Alright, what's up everybody? What's up everybody? It's time for some more Life is Strange. This is episode 5. The finale.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Finally to the finale.
What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. Chloe! How? What the fuck?
The big reveal. Alright, so of course the music's off like always. I'm not turning it on because I don't want to get a copyright strike. It's so funny how they thought it was Nathan the whole time. And what kind of juice did he drink? If you're wondering, it's creatine. Alright, get up, Max.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Mr. Jefferson's dark room. No pain, no gain.
Anybody out there? Please, help!
Hold on for a second. had to make sure I take my medication. Alright. Desatch.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Yes, now you're blaming the correct person.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Okay, why did she pull that over there?
Help! Somebody help me! I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purities.
Man,
The slightly unconscious
power to
often
control
most
time would
human
be
and
awesome.
honest. Vanity. Posing, just pure expression. Christ. Look at that perfect face.
I would just go in the store, buy something,
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
then rewind time to where I didn't buy it with the stuff, and then just fast forward time.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew
If y'all know what I'm saying.
you were special the second I saw your first
Like,
selfie.
buy stuff,
Yes. I still hate that word.
and once you got stuff,
But I love
rewind
the
time
purity of
just
your
before
own
you
image. Not
pick
like
the stuff that you
Rachel,
were gonna
who
buy.
was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
And keep your money.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
This dude, man.
Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
I wonder what the heck has to be wrong with you to want to do that to somebody.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a trouble.
I'm sorry, blame it on Nathan.
Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good.
Yeah, you wasn't, but you didn't know what her
Maybe
gift was.
a few more close-ups.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed
I'll
my
start-
way.
I would start moving.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So I guess that was just to show you what happened.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't.
What's that?
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Okay.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this
You
one.
just said that. Okay, here we go.
This might work. Please work.
Why is he so innocent?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond.
And you gotta do it that way?
Cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Mm-hmm.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense.
Just wait
but
till I
that's what
show you that
happens
I'm not
when you
playing with
play
your boy.
guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed and she survived.
Mm-hmm.
You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son
This guy, man.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else?
So he didn't even use
could
his
I get
own
all
money.
these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
So that's how she died, from an overdose? Dang. I don't remember finding that out.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to
What you
print
should
your
do
work
is just
out.
let them take pictures of you and then use one to go back in time. And then prevent all that stuff.
Sorry, I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. there's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Dummy. Come on now.
Torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that peace.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Why should you run to the beginning of the class? I mean, the beginning
Right
of...
back where I started this insane week.
Yeah.
And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever
the
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always
What's
been
that?
a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Gotta be
Now,
by his head.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know.
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because
get
it
the
gave the
connection.
subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Trying like you ain't
Max
doing
has
shit.
clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
Winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Cell phone?
Yes, I can warn David right now. Oh, except I need his damn number. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
There we go. Hold on. Never mind.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
It's not gonna be that easy.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Prison? You don't want him to go to
It
no
doesn't
prison?
matter what happens to me.
You want to go to hell?
I have to save Chloe. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my poesy. What did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him. But he only seems to care about Max Caulfield. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin. Hey, get over yourself.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
What is that?
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Can't go back that far in the past.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Dear Kate, we love your porn videos. Wow.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
It's such a
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
How did he not read? See, this dude is stupid. So I'm guessing that's how everything changed. They Yeah, they showing what would happen if she did that.
Whoa!
Yep, they showing what would happen. What would have happened if she did that?
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
But that's not how it's gonna end.
I hope I did everything right this time.
No, you did not.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
So you think.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to
Hot Dog
totally play the
Man.
video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Man, I'm sorry, but I ain't really know that.
I have to admit, I love being called
Everyday
an artist.
heroes.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day.
Why he look like he could be an older version of
Clear
Mr. Jefferson?
skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the... How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
I didn't hear him.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Better hurry up and fix that. It's only getting worse. Alright, and after this video, that's gonna be my last Life is Strange video, cause I don't got that much space on my PlayStation, and I need to hold on. Please tell me I was supposed to do that. What the heck? Come on now. I'm hearing sound effects and stuff and I'm not seeing nothing. Okay. So, the game was just acting stupid. So anyway, like I was saying, this is gonna be my last Life is Strange video after I finish this, because I need space on my PS4 to download some stuff. And I just deleted God of War, and I still don't have enough space for stuff I needed to download, so I'm gonna have to delete this after I finish it, until I get my new hard drive. I need a new hard drive for my PS4,
And this gallery is huge.
because
So
it's been acting up.
if an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat
It crashes at least once every 2 weeks.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status
And as
and
you
do as
saw,
many influential people here as possible.
It was just acting up,
Work the room.
loading
I don't know.
the scene right here.
I feel so weird. Like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I want to be in charge of big schools someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm going to eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you
You're
want.
gonna eat up that caviar, so you don't have to.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing we've ever done.
Nasty fish eggs. I don't see how people eat that stuff.
Wow, Sir Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the, not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
They're talking about Mr. Jefferson.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters.
Come on, they got the people talking.
I'll send you the details this week.
Supposedly talking to Max,
Congratulations for your piece.
but they still looking at each other, acting like they talk to each other.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
Good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
That's one thing they should have worked on in this game. The talking between like the non-main NPCs or whatever.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Give the gift of art. Donations go straight into community art programs.
Wow, sir. A Danny Neal article. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised. there I am, along with all the other winners.
Max Coffee.
I should say artists instead. It's great to read all these comments, even the mean ones.
So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. These heroes chose the path of least regret.
That was kind of silly. I would love to have this as a shelf someday.
Okay, what is this made out of? Woman.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Okay, I guess I head up the stairs now.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
You mean like her and... Never mind.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Noted photographer and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping.
The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl. I think it's first.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
That little thing she did that. That's funny, cause they ain't show anybody react like that the whole game. Usually if she just walked, they stand like he would stay like this. He would just keep doing what he's doing or whatever. And if they walked into you would just stand there. Man.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus.
I'm not even over there. Why are you still talking?
How much would you pay for that?
I'm surprised she didn't think of Chloe when she went back in time.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I love Morris. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Yeah, it's like this is like that one girl in the Vortex Club. I forgot her name.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
She didn't even say anything.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday.
God, I love art.
Okay.
Bad exposure, bad framing.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Huh.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh, Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my God. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Go back to your picture.
How much would you pay for that?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her. Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Cooking it up.
My previous time, I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Huh. One simple change, huh?
Max, do not screw up this timeline. You're almost done.
How did I just do that? Oh, I didn't do it. The controller was vibrating. I thought I did something.
Chloe comes first.
You can't tear those photos up like that. Like I tried, they don't rip like that.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a
he's
shot.
not smart at all.
The pictures you're taking of me now.
'Cause
Too bad you pissed away your gift.
I do like him.
You
She
could
see
have won
that.
the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph.
See how the way she reacted and be like, why she not reacting to her nose bleeding?
I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Okay, so he suspects something, but he don't know what.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated.
Not right now.
For what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Uh-huh.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen.
Alright, so...
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, so what now?
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
I don't know. How about some water?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be
That's not
uncomfortable.
gonna work. You should have came in right by now.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Okay.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay. So we don't want to do that again.
No more, no.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Okay. That was no different.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Turn point.
And will you mind turning off the lights?
That was my first choice,
They
but I
make me
didn't pick it.
squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
I didn't mean to do that.
How did you know that?
Jesus.
Okay.
David, man.
That didn't really change anything.
And I promise you.
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Alright, now this is all four of them. Yeah, that's definitely different.
Hold it!
What?
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it!
What?
Okay.
No
Come
way,
on now.
Jefferson.
The heck?
Hold it!
Man, what the heck? Come on.
And I promise you.
Could he
Hold it!
What?
What the heck? I ain't push nothing.
And I promise you, no more.
Alright, let's try this one more time.
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
I don't see anything else.
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
It's just gonna do the same thing.
Hold it!
What?
Man, I don't see anything.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Okay.
And would you mind turning off the lights?
This is getting ridiculous.
They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
He didn't say that before, I don't think.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
I didn't even mean to push that. I want to see how that played out.
And I promise you.
And would you mind
Gotta see how
turning
that
off the
plays
light?
out.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Man, this is getting on my nerves.
Rewind and help David.
Everybody at David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
What the heck? Why they make me rewind way back here?
And I promise you.
And will you mind?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Okay, how am I supposed to help him?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck.
Okay, when they made this,
Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
somebody wasn't thinking too well when they made this game.
And I promise you.
Make you do the whole stupid scene over and over again.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun.
Okay.
No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen.
You are not going to stop
He's hiding a gun over there!
Come on, man.
So,
Give people time enough to
Jefferson, it's over.
select stuff, man.
You are not going to stop me. Not going to stop me.
Care too much about your equipment.
Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal.
Because of the tornado.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Max.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
What is this place?
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
That gear was his
You won't
downfall.
need those glasses again.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Bitch ass.
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duck no more fucking guns.
No. What the hell is this place?
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
Hold up.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. There's no way I'm leaving your...
Yeah, he was this sick.
Nobody did because they were all worshiping us behind.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
Shit hurts.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Max, I'm sorry.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Alright, I'm just making sure I've done everything
Good God.
that I need
It's
to
a
do here.
studio.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
This is something we gotta have to change because Chloe's obviously not gonna stay dead.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, Thank you for saving me.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Jefferson is dead now. But I can still bring Chloe back to life. I want to burn all these photos.
Killing you forever.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
My God.
I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
What? I lost it yet.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same. You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Okay, so you're still saying the same thing.
Right under my
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
I wish I could keep killing you.
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything. I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
Okay, there's nothing else to do in here.
My
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It was
Rip it up.
a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
Oh.
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
So this is Jefferson's car, right?
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station.
Come on, man. This PS4. Okay, they playing the sound of footsteps when I push the directional buttons, and I'm in the car, driving. This is freaking ridiculous, man. I gotta get me a new PlayStation. I'm gonna have to restart my stream again. This is really getting on my nerves.